Coral Academy speech and debate team is headed to the National Speech and Debate Tournament, and they're joining us here in our studio to talk about their success and show their skills. So, of course, thank you so much for joining us. So we do have Sivan and Amanda, Michelle, they're teachers, and we also have Michaela and Samantha. So first of all, I want you guys to tell our viewers what the competition is all about and how you guys got here. Talk about your success.
So the competitions happen throughout the year. They compete in various different events and speech and debate events, and then each time they compete, they get points with the National Speech and Debate Association, and those points are what has allowed them to qualify to nationals. And so they've done a really awesome job learning how to act and debate and talk about really important issues.
Yeah, and get this, they are the only students in the state that's representing Nevada to this national competition.
Yes, the team has been extremely successful this year, and so we are fortunate to be the only Nevada school representing, the only middle school, Nevada school, to be representing Nevada Nationals.
That is awesome. Congratulations to you guys. And of course, Sivan, talk about how it feels to be in this kind of competition so young, so early on.
These competitions have taught children all over the world and all over Nevada to learn confidence skills and how to speak publicly. For example, I got first place in my last competition in dramatic interpretation and program oral interpretation.
That's awesome. So, as you can see, she is already great, and she might be able to take my job. And so what are the preparations like getting into that national competition? So what are you doing guys now to prepare for it?
Lots of practice. Lots of practice, recutting pieces, picking out the best arguments to present. Lots and lots of practice.
And why is this kind of competition important? We're talking about speech and debate. So talk about how it develops young kids like these girls out here.
Well, for example, like if you want to be a CEO of a company or a politician, you grow up learning with these speech skills, and it can help you so much tremendously in the future.
Awesome. So we were talking about as well and how you guys actually need some help to get to the competition. Of course, Coral Academy is a public school, and to get there, it's not that easy, not just skills-wise. You have obviously need to have a lot of skills, but also funding is an issue.
Right, the kids are going to be there for about a week in Dallas, Texas, so there's plane tickets and hotel rooms, and the tournament is downtown Dallas, so of course the hotel's a little bit more expensive, and registration fees. So we have set up a GoFundMe page to help the team raise, we need about $8,000, and so we really appreciate the community support to help get these kids to represent Nevada in an amazing competition.
And so your parents, of course, I assume, are very proud, right? What are their words of advice for you?
Well, my dad has always said you always have to work your hardest. Even if you know maybe you're not the best in the competition, you always have to work your hardest, and your family will always be there for you.
And for people who may be interested in the future, if they want to participate in these kinds of activities and competition, what are their options?
A lot of the middle schools in town and high schools in town have speech and debate programs. I definitely would have them talk to their administration. If there isn't a program, ask for a program. There's tournaments that happen all throughout the year for both middle school and high school, and they're more than welcome to reach out to myself personally or Miss Obispo at Eastgate to ask us information if they need it.
All right, thank you so much for joining us, guys. And of course, we are rooting for them. We are hoping that you guys are going to get there and win. Thank you again. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.